Hello, Brickdark here. Today I'm reviewing the LEGO Star Wars Mandalorian Battle Pack, which has 4 minifigures, 102 pieces, and retails for $15 in the United States. Here is the first Mandalorian, and this is a female Mandalorian, because the line is slightly thinner for female. As you can see, this is a male Mandalorian, a bit of a thicker line. This one has a more curved and thinner lines, and you get 2 of each gender in the set, which is quite cool. She comes with a stud shooter, which, push it down, studs lost forever. And this is quite a cool color, being quite a bright green. She does have a smaller trim cape at the back, which you can lift up, reveal a bit more back torso printing. This is the older material, so it's a lot more stiff. Underneath, it's just a black head, and all the Mandalorians in this set have a black head underneath, no unique face printing. She also has the rangefinder, which you can flip down like that. I personally find it better to keep it up like this, but it's your preference of what you want to do with it. And I forgot to mention this earlier, but all the Mandalorians in this set can be seen in the Mandalorian show. Some have more prominent roles than others, and some are just straight up background characters. This is probably my favorite. It's got quite a muted color scheme, but it still looks very good. Same cape, this time in black instead of brown. Some back torso printing. Underneath it's the black head. And I just really like how this looks with the sand blue and the gray. It makes for a very appealing color combination. This is the blue Mandalorian, which has some spots of purple at the top, which look quite interesting. I wouldn't say they look amazing, but they look alright. This one is probably the most vibrant, and I might have preferred it if it was a bit darker. Same cape, but this time in an olive green, which is pretty nice, and I'm pretty sure that is exclusive to this set. Some back torso printing, and I like how the torso and legs look. Just kind of wish this helmet was a little bit darker like this blue is. This is probably my second favorite out of the Mandalorians in this set. You have this nice orange helmet, which isn't too vibrant, but isn't too dull or dark. It's perfect in between. Get another one of those brown small capes. Bit of back torso printing at the back. And it just looks very nice. Although it is very disappointing that there is no leg printing on this guy. I just noticed that. And yeah, that's kind of disappointing when all the others have leg printing. There's 2 builds to this set. The speeder and the little rocky cover. This speeder is a modern callback to the original 2011 Mandalorian speeder, and they've definitely improved upon it. You do have stud shooters on the side, which I've already demonstrated how those work. Push down, and they launch, and they're lost forever. It does have a nice tan design, which I really like. It just makes it feel a lot more realistic and not really cartoony. You do have a little exhaust at the back, and you have a handlebar so you can sit down a Mandalorian and have him pilot the thing. However, since these are the old capes, I wouldn't really recommend doing this because the capes can get damaged as they're not the flexible type. So it's there if you want it, but I wouldn't recommend having at least the Mandalorians with the cape pilot this. I'd say remove the cape. This small little rocky cover build is probably my favorite build in the set, which is funny since it's so simplistic, but I like getting cover in LEGO sets. You do have this little spot where you can place down a stud shooter. That looks alright. You have a place to have the minifigure shoot the thing, and you can also store another stud shooter at the back with this little clip. Other than that, I do like how they've built the just rocket and jagged look just on this small plate. And yeah, it's not the most complex build, but it's a nice little build, and I always like getting cover builds in LEGO. Box for this is a standard $15 battle pack box size, which we might not see these $15 battle packs for a while. They may be going extinct if the rumors for 2021 are true, which is honestly quite scary. Instruction booklet has the win ad and an ad for some of the other January 2020 sets. The only ones I'm still interested in getting are these two because of the more sizely, and then the two more expensive ones. There's also an ad for the Skywalker Saga, which is not coming in 2020. It's been delayed to 2021, which is unfortunate. So overall, I'm definitely a fan of this. It's not a great battle pack per se, because you can't really build an army out of these, but it's a great one-time buy. You get 4 really nice Mandalorians, and our first female Mandalorians, as well as 2 pretty nice builds, being the speeder and the cover. I would have liked if this Mandalorian had leg printing, but it's not a big deal. Overall, I'd rate this set an 8 out of 10. I would definitely recommend it if you like The Mandalorian. It's only $15, and you get 4 really cool figures for that price, which not a lot of battle packs can say. Anyways, that's it for this video. See you guys later. Peace.